The 2026 Ford Mustang Boss represents both a continuation of the Mustang legacy and a bold step forward for Ford's performance division, a car that doesn't just pay homage to its past but also attempts to redefine what a modern muscle car can be in an era where technology, electrification, and driver demands are evolving rapidly. The Boss name itself carries weight in Mustang history, first appearing in 1969 with the Boss 302 and Boss 429, cars born out of Ford's desire to dominate in racing and to create something special for enthusiasts on the road. To revive the name in 2026 suggests Ford is once again pushing boundaries, creating a machine designed to appeal to those who crave raw performance but also want a car that feels modern, refined, and relevant in a shifting automotive world. At the heart of the Mustang Boss lies its powertrain, and this is where Ford engineers have worked to balance tradition with innovation. Enthusiasts worried about the death of the internal combustion engine can breathe a sigh of relief, because the Boss continues to rely on a naturally aspirated V8 engine as its centerpiece. Reports point toward a revised version of the 5.0-liter Coyote V8, heavily tuned to deliver upwards of 500 horsepower, ensuring the car has the kind of grunt and sound that Mustang loyalists expect. Ford has invested in making the engine more efficient, incorporating lighter internal components, revised cylinder heads, and improved cooling systems, all of which allow for higher revs and a broader torque curve. The Boss is designed to feel alive at all RPM ranges, rewarding drivers who like to push a car to its limits. Transmission options are expected to include both a 6-speed manual for purists and a 10-speed automatic for those who prefer maximum performance with less effort, though Ford has emphasized that the Boss will be developed with the manual in mind, much like the original cars from the late 60s. Beyond raw power, the 2026 Boss takes chassis tuning seriously. Ford Performance has always treated the Boss variants as track-capable machines, and this iteration is no exception. The car uses a stiffer suspension setup than the standard GT, with adaptive dampers that can be adjusted on the fly, giving drivers the option to switch from a comfortable ride on public roads to razor-sharp precision on the track. Lightweight materials play a role as well, with aluminum and carbon fiber used strategically throughout the body and suspension to reduce weight without sacrificing strength. Wider tires and a more aggressive wheel setup give the car enhanced grip, while massive Brembo brakes ensure that stopping power is just as impressive as acceleration. Ford's engineers are keenly aware that muscle cars of the past were sometimes criticized for being powerful but clumsy in corners, so the Boss is designed to prove that a Mustang can be as agile as it is powerful. Styling has always been central to the Boss identity, and the 2026 model makes